Crews start to clear the way through a small town in Oregon a day after a tornado touches down, destroying nearly a dozen homes. Thank you for joining us tonight for News Source 16 at 5:30. I'm Matt Templeman.
And I'm Renee McCullough. The National Weather Service confirms that tornado caused the damage. It's been categorized as an F2. Emergency workers say that 2 people were hurt, but their injuries were not serious.
News Source 16's Megan Higgins spent the day at Aumsville. She's in the studio now to show us the massive cleanup efforts now underway. Megan?
Matt, Renee, residents are overwhelmed with the support. Several people from outside the community have shown up to help. Marion County even brought low-risk inmates in to help clear debris. By working together, the hope is to get this little town back on its feet as soon as possible. The damage is mind-boggling. Homes torn apart, huge trees pulled out of the ground. But with disaster comes a massive amount of support. The National Weather Service confirms an F2 tornado ripped through the tiny town of Aumsville late Tuesday morning, damaging at least 50 homes. Remarkably, just 2 people were hurt. However, authorities say their injuries are not serious. Now, with the tornado long gone, the cleanup begins.
Sure appreciate it. Oh, no problem.
Elsie Sarton was inside her home having breakfast when the twister hit.
Threw my arms over my head and I squatted right in that corner.
It peeled the roof right off of her house and sent a lawn chair sailing through her car windshield. To give you a better picture, Elsie says the tornado came through her backyard, ripped her roof off of her home, and landed in this yard across the street. It's here where crews have spent the day clearing that debris. Ironically, the 74-year-old was scheduled to have open-heart surgery Wednesday. Instead, she's picking up the pieces, salvaging what she can, and looking for a new place to call home.
If this didn't kill me, it didn't give me a heart attack, nothing will.
A block away, evidence of a house knocked off its foundation. Across the street, Mike Marr lost 3 large trees. It's a huge mess, but he says as quickly as the tornado left, help arrived.
Most of these people we don't know.
Like Brian Kavanaugh, who heard the news and drove from Salem to help.
And figured not working, come out and help for the day or so. Keeps me busy for today.
Just one of dozens pitching in, helping where it's needed to put a small community back together. Now, cash donations for the victims of the tornado can be made at the Riverview Community Bank, P.O. Box 350 Aumsville. Please specify that the donation is for tornado relief. You can also call them at 503-749-1200. Also, the city is updating its website with information on the tornado and the ongoing recovery efforts. In the studio, I'm Megan Higgins, News Source 16.
All right, thanks very much, Megan. American Red Cross also on the scene helping residents with several services like money assistance for food, shelter, clothing until insurance money kicks in. They've set up camp at a church with a mobile public area on Main Street. Volunteers are bringing meals to emergency responders and going door to door to see what the needs are. The nonprofit says the outreach from the community, from that small community, has been incredible.
This community has been really stepped forward, and we have volunteers, we have all of that going on, and it just shows you what the small town can do to turn things around quickly.
The Red Cross really needs cash donations. You can help out by calling 503-585-5414, or you can go to OregonRedCross.org.
Eugene.